Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to do this latest episode of Tarot in the Shadows. This is your free channeled timeless general tarot message. So if you're here for a free message, just sit back and pay attention because it's about to come through all the way for you. If you're new, thank you for subscribing and tapping the bell for all notifications. For all of you who are here, thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. And for all of you who are coming back, thank you for holding it down for the new ones to come around. We're so appreciative of the growth on the channel and the growth in ourselves. Hello. That's what it's really all about, ain't it? I do what I do because I absolutely love and adore my brothers and sisters of humanity. And I know that one empowered is empowerment for all, that we lend to the higher vibration and frequency. And that matters so much to me. It matters to all of us, whether we're aware or not. But the difference is we're aware, right? So we do things intentionally. So with all that being said and done, after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. I forgot to mention, below the video, you'll find all the facts, the answers to any questions you could come up with. And if you want read-ins or any of that, all that's there. Okay, so we're going to pull our last message first. And there it is from the postcards for Spirit. We'll save that for last. We'll be saving the best for last, okay? And then from the PNQ Oracle, before we do all these, they say, soplalo. Oh, yeah, that feels good. So, what do we have for tonight's tarot in the shadow messages? Shout outs to Virginia, our first commenter for this session. From the PNQ Oracle, what is the message? Okay, here we go. Princeton's drawn it, and he wrote the word tree there. It's clearly a Christmas tree. There are gifts under the Christmas tree. Are gifts from Christmas coming in a little late? Interesting. I heard that somebody went out without much of a Christmas. I can think immediately of somebody who comes to mind. Went without much of a Christmas, but you know what? It's makeup time is what I heard. So I'm getting the name Christian as well. And Christina. Those two names are coming through with the Christmas tree. I don't get names very often, but when they do, I'm going to send them through. From the Akashic Tarot, what is the overall energy of this Tarot in the Shadows message? Just waiting to come out. We have diversity coming out. It is the Five of Scrolls energy. Okay. So let's see what else we have for our Tarot in the Shadows message tonight. What do we have from the Download Oracle? Please and thank you. Live, love, empower all. Okay, live, love, empower all. Let's see what's coming out from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards as our three main factors in this Tarot in the Shadows message. There's our cards all in one fell swoop with an extra. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the purse. Pay attention to your finances. Bottom of the deck is what you've been doing that brought you to this point. First card that fell on the table we have is the cobweb. Oh, we have 5. I asked for 3. We get 5. Okay. 5 is a number of change, and we do have the 5 of Scrolls here. So there is the number of 5 coming through real strong in your reading tonight. The cobweb is here. It says protected from negative forces beyond your control. Beautiful. We could all appreciate that, can't we? What else do we have? The peacock. Beware of great pride. We have the lobster. Financial pinch. And then these two, the grapes, time to go out and have fun. And the bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. Okay. So yeah, if you've been having a financial pinch, and so you've been having to take care of your finances, is in particular making sure, watching your spending and such. It looks like there's about to be some energy open up there. Was it you full of pride or somebody else in your experience full of pride? Is this what's happening now? Where are you in the timeline? Because this is a timeless reading, so you could fall anywhere into the experience. And when we channel our messages, we usually talk past tense. So let's see what's the dedication. Yeah, when Spirit shows it to me and when it comes out of my vocals, it always sounds like the past. So what's the dedication here? It's from Maroon 5. It says, I know I don't know you, but I want you so bad. Everyone has a secret. Oh, can they keep it? Oh, no, they can't. So the song is called Secret. It's from Maroon 5. I really am not. I know this song, but I don't know this song, and I'm not picking up the tune at all, so I can't even try to sing that to you. But if you know it, if you love it, there's definitely something here for you. So what is the overall guidance for tonight? Surprise! You have to trust in the energy of surprise. Believe that surprises are on the way for you. Remember when something felt like it wasn't going to work out, and then bam, all of a sudden somehow it worked out? The bottom of the deck is precious, precious, precious. And we have precious gems, and I did repeat precious 3 times. So there's this feeling like Spirit wants you to understand you are precious. 3 times for emphasis. They want that to come through. So we're working with the Tarot of Mystical Moments, the Oracle of Mystical Moments, my handmade clarifiers, handmade oracles, handmade words of clarity, and then the I Know trivia tonight. So let's get a full shuffle here on the Tarot of Mystical Moments for your message tonight. So connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. Connecting the spirit and the spirit. Okay. So what I saw, the heart and mind are having a hard time accepting something that Spirit is continuing to flow to you. Okay. So we'll find out more what that's about. Your energy is showing up tonight as the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, doing the work to take care of yourself. Independent, very loving, very nurturing. You can make anything grow. You're an excellent caregiver, provider, excellent mother energy coming through here. Okay. In your situation, you have the Ace of Swords in your experience. Okay. The other side of the table is Justice, which is Libra energy. What you really need to know is the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And the guidance for your best outcome is the Tower. There's that surprise. Let the surprises surprise you. Let the surprises surprise you. I'm literally hearing, don't dig too deep into the surprise. I'm like, okay. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. So fair and balanced reciprocation. Fair and balanced reciprocation. Emotions are being poured out in some type of way in this experience. Okay. From the handmade clarifiers, let's start digging in. So what do I see happening here? The truth is going to be spoken. Smoking. I heard the truth is going to be smoking. I heard smoking aces. That's a movie, isn't it? I think I've seen it, but I couldn't tell you the first thing about it. Yeah. And then, so there's a conversation here. A conversation happening. Is it between you and a Libra? Is it between you and somebody who's experiencing karma at this time? Somebody is experiencing karma, and somebody is planning a surprise. So we'll see what experience wants to come out more tonight as we dig deeper into these messages. Why is this Queen of Pentacles energy showing up here for you? You're in the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're using your resources right now to take care of yourself and your household. Yourself, your children, your own home, etc. Some of you are entrepreneurs. Some of you are executives or top level in your company. Coming out with the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. I see you said no, distance yourself from a situation, decided, I'll just take care of myself. You decided, I'll just take care of myself. I don't need anybody to take care of me. Out here, if I choose it, it's because I want it, not because I need it. So there's something here about, you know, you don't need somebody in your experience. You don't need something in your experience. It's extra. It's fun for you. It's delightful for you. That's why you choose it, you know. Somebody here can't stand the fact that you're choosing them because you want to, not because you need to. What the fuck is wrong with this person? My God. People stay in fucked up relationships all the time because they need them. Yeah. So somebody here wants you to need them with their fucked up relationship. But you don't. You don't. Some of you found out or you knew about somebody was lying when they was telling you something. The bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. See, what they didn't know about you was you a different type of being. You got emotional mastery going for you. You know what I'm saying? You understand some things about yourself. You don't deny your emotions. You don't deny what you're seeing. This is part of why you are so freaking psychic, because you're in tune with your feelings. You can't be psychic. Well, shut up. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. But not in the way you are, without being in tune with your emotions. Because they can be psychic, yeah, without being in tune with their emotions, but it doesn't come from the same source. I heard there are back alleyways to do this shit. Wow. And it's not pretty. It's really not pretty at all. They're giving me a very dark and ugly vibe. Okay. But that's not the way you chose to do what you do. You do things in a higher vibration. So there's a pretty way to do this, and there's an ugly way to do this. And Queen of Pentacles energy says you like the pretty way. From the True AF 08 TSD deck, I am connected to every alternate reality version of myself, and I invoke the union of these in every time, space, and dimension. I am accessing all of me in every alternate reality now, on all time, space, and dimension. And anything that doesn't allow that, would you like to uncreate and destroy right now? Yes, yes. That's a soft, easy. It's soft. It feels soft. It feels easy, which is letting me know that you've already done a lot to accomplish this in your experience. Okay. So you've been connecting to yourself. Even I'm hearing like the recessive genes. Okay. The bottom of the deck here. I am accepting opportunities that attract money now. I am always attracting money on all time, space, and dimension. Yes, this is where you've been. This is what you've learned. And notice that we had opportunity and we crossed it out and wrote opportunities. There's not just one opportunity. There are many opportunities. Anywhere where somebody thought they were going to be your only opportunity, well, they got another thing coming. They got another thing coming. Anywhere where you thought you were limited to only one opportunity, well, you're about to get a surprise because there are many opportunities in this for you. Okay. So I see that you've been really focused on doing what you need to do to get in touch with yourself. And I see you touching that those divine aspects of yourself. I see it kind of like the experience from the One. Only in the movie The One, he has to go kill all the alternate versions of himself, right? In some sense, you do too. But it is definitely a spiritual, not a physical transformation that is happening here. And so, interesting. There's this energy of every time you go through a life transforming experience, it puts you in touch with more of your own personal power. And you're really like focused there right now. You're all about your empowerment. You're all about your awareness. Okay. You're all about growth and nurturing of yourself because ultimately you figured out like nobody knows what you need better than you. And you can't even define what you need for others if you can't show it to yourself. And there's also, I'm hearing, how can you expect anybody else to give you what you won't give yourself? Okay, the bottom of the Oracle of Mystical Moments is the Elixir of Life, and it's card number 15. So let's see what the book has to say about the Elixir of Life. And this is the foundation here. It says healing, consolidation, reinvigoration, truth. A woman is leaning towards a deep red rose. She faces the flower with her eyes closed, concentrating on the lush bloom. She is receiving the sweet scent of nature and the energy of life. The wind rustles her hair, whispering the truths of the universe into her ears. She can hear her own breath mingling with the wind. Sitting quietly in nature by a stream or in a garden can help still our wandering mind and heal a troubled heart. So overall, you've been getting in touch with your spiritual nature and healing your beautiful heart. Something had upset you. Something was troubling to you. In your energy currently for this experience, you're showing up with liberty. Look at you, feeling free. Footloose and fancy free and footloose is the energy that I'm getting. Cut loose, foot loose. I don't know the rest of the song. It's like shake off the storm and blues. Louis. I don't know. Louis. Who's Louis? I don't know Louis. Okay, somebody knows a Louis. Liberty. You're bigger than the freaking cage. The cage was only a place in your consciousness. You are never really in one. Interesting. So there's this idea of opening yourself up and not being restricted. Again, tapping into all the versions of you, empowering yourself by doing so too. Okay. In both of those cards, there's a very independent energy as well. So the self-love and self-nurturing you're doing is giving you this liberty vibe, which is great for you, tribe. Let's see what we have coming out from my handmade OG Words of Clarity deck. In your position, we have Express. Look, the expressway to your heart. That expressway, that's the best way. I try to drive, oh, but it's much too crowded. So get the idea here of you removed a lot of crowded shit from your life so that you could focus on what you needed to do to take care of yourself and your beautiful heart. You had to get rid of a whole bunch of extra shit. See, if it wasn't going to be here and it wasn't going to contribute and it wasn't going to help you get through what the heck you were dealing with, to raise your vibe, to do this work, to move out of this separated, fragmented energy, then it had to go. Okay. The bottom of the deck, something was childish. We have child's play coming through. There's not a word there. When I designed this deck, this may have been how the words or how the P&Q Oracle came about, but I'll tell you what. The babies got into my cards one day, and this card I was guided to keep. So Princeton drew this. He was really little. There's also the energy here of somebody either getting pregnant, wanting to be pregnant. If you don't want to be pregnant, you better take care of protecting your womb so you don't get pregnant. Okay. I see also in that image, I'm seeing a lot of competition for the same position. A lot of competition for the same position. Yeah, you're over it. You're done. They said go back and read the bottom of the deck from the Tarot Mystical Moments where we had this Six of Pentacles energy. So let's see what the Tarot Mystical Moments had to say about that real quick before we move on. All right, Six of Pentacles. It says, the Six of Pentacles is about sharing and receiving. Two women are holding their cups, patiently waiting to get some tea. The owner of the big teapot pours 6 drops into each of the women's cups. The scale shown on the teapot stands for fairness in the man's distribution. Maybe in the future, the situation will change and he will be the one in need and the woman will return his generosity. The upright meaning, donations, sharing resources, generosity, philanthropy, distribution, support, reciprocity. The reverse meaning, affluence, abundance, self-care, debts, hoarding, dependence, and neglect. So, again, at the foundation of the reading. Okay. Yeah, self-care is huge in this, and so is reciprocation. A surprise is coming in. Let's see what is the card representing you for our first round of trivia. We have interesting, your energy showing up in your experience. On your side of the table, we have a fictional character, and it's Dracula. He's a fucking vampire. So interesting. Let's find out. They said, yeah, let them know that if they ain't resonate with being on that side of the table, they might be on this side of the table. But don't trip, chocolate chip, I heard, because there's something in this message. So let's find out what we have. What's going on with Dracula? True or false? In the original Dracula novel by Bram Stoker, Dracula lived in the Romanian province of Transylvania. True. In the multiple choice question, which of these films does not feature vampires as the main villains? Is it Blade, Bloodwork, or Fright Night? Bloodwork did not feature vampires as the main villains. Okay. In the open-ended question, name the Hungarian-American actor whose role in the 1931 film Dracula is best known portrayal of Dracula. Bela Lugosi. Okay. So for somebody here, are you Romanian? Do we have Romanians in the tribe on the channel? That'd be cool. There's something about this Bloodwork film that, okay, so Bloodwork does not feature vampires as the main villains. What I'm getting here is, listen, Bram Stoker's novel, okay, this is a novel. This is a book in your life, okay, about dealing with vampires. You've been dealing with vampires in your experience. Bloodwork. I'm not sure what that movie is about. I don't think I've ever seen it or heard of it. But what I'm getting before I look up, because they're telling me I need to look up that movie. There's something about that movie. But what I'm getting is this is about the reason you've had vampires energies in your experience, you were fucking raised with it. Like it was normal everyday shit. And no, we're not talking about literal, I want to suck your blood. And they're like, no, it's not that. It's like, hey, I'm coming over. Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, what you doing tonight? Can we hang out again? Oh, I'll just stay the night here. Oh, do you think you can help me out with this? Oh, can you give me a ride to work? Oh, I just really want to spend some more time. And meanwhile, the whole time you're like, fuck again. But I haven't had a moment by myself. I need some more time. I need some time. Oh. And then it also feels like, oh my God, finally they're gone. I can breathe. A breath of relief. Oh my God, I have to say no. I can't say no. It's like, it feels like that. Okay, let me look up this movie Blood Work and see what they got to say, the overview about this movie. See what we can learn. Blood Work. Blood Work movie. Okay, it's a mystery crime movie from 2002. And it has Clint Eastwood in it. Okay, Clint Eastwood. It says, FBI profiler Terry McCaleb was hot on the trail of the code killer when a heart attack put him out of commission. A heart transplant later, Terry spends his time in the harbor on his houseboat. That is until he starts to investigate the facts surrounding his transplant. His donor was a murder victim, and the murder is still unsolved. With the help of his seaside neighbor, Buddy, and over the protests of his doctor, Terry reopens the case. Whoa, okay. The release date for this movie is August 9th, 2002. For somebody here, the date, August 9th, is very significant, okay? It might be somebody's anniversary date or the date of when something happened. The code killer. And somebody here had a heart transplant or is in a situation with a person that needs a heart transplant. There's something here. Heart transplant. Okay. So I've never seen this movie, but it's like you went to dig into some experiences here to understand this vampire energy in your life against the protest of many people who freaking loved you. So I felt like you went into some relationship or friendship or whatever. I see that people around you were not so approving. I also see that you did it any fucking way. What's interesting is you did this a very different way. It was all part of the divine plan in your experience. And what it did was it put you on the expressway. It helped you learn how to clear the road so you could get to where you were trying to be. In your life, you had a bunch of vampire energies surrounding you. You like to be up late at night. Sidebar message. Okay, about the situation. The situation showed up as the Ace of Swords. We talked about there's a conversation. There's some truth coming through. Let's see what's up with this Ace of Swords energy. First clarifier we have is the Three of Wands. And then there's the, what is it? The Sun card. And then the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, conversation. What I see happening in this conversation, in this situation between you and somebody else. You've been guided, I feel like, to pull your energy back. Somebody else is hoping that they can show you the light in some type of way. Look, you're over here expecting things to turn out really great in your life. Somebody who's been holding back their energy wants to come in with an apology. And I heard, get the fuck out of here. I heard it just like that. And I saw it just like that. It's like, get the fuck out of here. With a stupid, ridiculous, sarcastic ass face on and everything. While you are away from me, I experience fear and anxiety. Sometimes I wonder where you are, what you're doing, and if you'll return. Codependency. I'm telling you, somebody here, they just want to get back into your energy field. Honey, they're a vampire, so they're going to reach out. They're going to say, well, it's been 3 months. There's some song. It's been 3 years. Hold on. What's that song I'm getting? There's a song that's coming through. Is it Sinead O'Connor? No, nothing compares to you. That's it right there. Nothing compares to you, lyrics. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner at a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said, nothing can take away these blues. 'Cause nothing compares to you. I know that. Didn't I tell you that when we were dating, you weren't never going to find another one like me? You better take care of what we got going on here. You better be all the way in or get the fuck out before you get yourself hurt in a whole nother way, without a doubt. Better not have no doubt. Better be all the way in or get the fuck out. Because I'm going to tell you something, you ain't going to find nobody like me again. I'm the only one like me right here that you're going to find. You ain't never going to line up with another person like me. So you said, you say that to somebody. I see you on the expressway. I mean, I feel like in this connection here, I see you having done so much work on yourself. You're headed towards love. So I don't know what's going to come up on the other side, or do I? We did have justice. So I'm not sure what that justice is going to look like. If it's going to talk about this person's repercussions because they didn't fucking take care of what they had when they had something that nothing compares to you. Ain't nothing gonna ever make them feel as good, raise their vibe like it did. They ain't got nothing, the head game, the hand game, the whatever game, it just ain't gonna be the same, honey. Because you got it going on upstairs, downtown, and all the way around. Okay, getting all the way spicy into it. You have Eva coming out. Here we go with this shit. Duplicity, deception, caution in this situation. Out of the jungle steps a woman, half her body covered with exotic plants and flowers. A snake wriggles around her neck. The woman presents herself like a sweet fruit to be picked. She offers excitement and novelty, but be careful. Her kiss could be as toxic as the bite of a snake. Like a deceitful friend or lover, her unreadable countenance masks her true intentions. So listen, somebody want to come in, they want to have a whole conversation. They've been away from you. Now they see the errors of their ways. They wondering what the fuck you been doing. Maybe they holding back. Maybe you ain't hearing from them, but you just know. You can sense and feel that they want to reach out and they want to talk to you. Pleasure is coming up in this connection. Yeah, they come in, they want to try to please me, baby. Now turn around and tease me, baby. Baby, I got what you need, baby. And it's like, no, I'm not going to fucking say please. I'm not begging you please neither. I'm not going to sit up here and beg you to do what the fuck you supposed to do if you really down for me like I'm down for you, period. It's like that. So conversation here. I see now, I feel without my sunshine, they could come in with all this happiness, all this joy, all this pure positive energy. It looks so good in the beginning. And then you saw how they flipped the script on you. It's like once they entice you, once they got you right where they wanted you, the little fucking snake around their neck just reach up and bite your ass. It took one kiss. And there's some song coming through I can't really get. It's like one kiss was all it took. I don't know. Something about one kiss was all it took. Okay. Just one look. What the fuck? I'm not getting it in as soon as I say they get. Okay. Just one look. Lyrics. And I felt so, huh. So just one look, I felt so hard in love with you. Oh, I found out how good it feels to have your love. Say you will be mine forever and always. Just one look and I knew that you were my only one. I thought I was dreaming, but I was wrong. Oh yeah, but I'm going to keep on scheming till I can make you my own. So you see, I really care. Without you, I'm nothing. Just one look and I know I'll get you someday. Just one look, that's all it took. You know I love you, baby. I'll build my world around you. Come on. Somebody gonna try to come in and sweet talk your ass and tell you that they'll build their whole world around you, but watch out for their fucking intentions. If this has already happened, you've already figured it out. But it's like one kiss from their lips could be deadly as the snake around her neck. Okay. For our second round of trivia, we have the cereal brand. It's Kellogg's. True or false? The process for making flaked cereal, such as cornflakes, was invented accidentally. True. A batch of soaked grains was left standing too long. When rolled and baked, they became flakes. Multiple choice question. What was the occupation of John Harvey Kellogg when he invented cornflakes with his brother? Was he a baker, a carpenter, or a doctor? He was a doctor. And where are the U.S. headquarters for Kellogg's? Open-ended question. The headquarters for Kellogg's in the U.S. is in Battle Creek, Michigan. So in this situation, what I'm channeling off of this trivia card is, hold on, this was an accident. This whole connection kind of just happened by accident in some type of way. Somebody made a freaking accident. Oh, the accident happened because somebody was left soaking in their emotions too long and just left there too long. So they reached for the first thing that came up, got rolled up in it, and then the motherfucker turned out to be nothing but a flake. Nothing but a flake. Okay. What was the occupation? So the occupation was a doctor. The dude was a doctor. Okay. The doctor energy is coming through as this was a connection, which you need to understand that the big perspective, the zoom out perspective, so you can see the whole picture, you can zoom out, you can see everything, was about your healing. Is a healing. Okay. And what was the headquarters in this connection? The headquarters in this connection was fucking Battle Creek, honey. Battle Creek. This was a fucking spiritual battle. But you know what happens when you go through a spiritual battle? You come through the other side in power, in pure positive energy, tapping into powers that you ain't even known before, that you didn't even know you had power like these. I'm glad I still have soda here from my dinner. Because this water is about gone. All right. So that's what we have about this connection. Let's look next at what do we have in regards to the other energy in this experience. It showed up as justice. That's a Libra energy. It's the balancing of the scales. So PR Princess, text me, baby. We could take care of you after this if you need it. Okay, so Justice card, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups coming out, clarifying that Justice card. Nostalgia, childhood, children. The King of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy. The Two of Swords. That's that block energy. That's that distance. That's the separation in the moon. Oh, okay. So this is what it is. I see somebody here who is at a distance. You're at a distance. Okay, hold on. Before I go into channeling these messages, can we finish reading all the cards? So just because I love you doesn't mean we're good for each other. Change of seasons coming out of the Oracle of Mystical Moments. And I heard Lisa, seasons change, people change, and starting coming through. So somebody here, is my ex watching this fucking show? Because in your energy it shows up in the vampire energy, and over here you show up as the whale. Somebody watching this show that is in a vampire energy. And somebody said, you know what, just because I love you doesn't mean we're good for each other. Okay? Listen, somebody, even if there's a vampire in the situation, what you need to know is this person in this experience, this is about freeing them as well. So you got to understand the healing happens on both sides of the table, honey. So what it looks like is somebody is accepting the healing. But in the experience together, there was definitely some fucking deceit, some deception, and the truth was found out, and the truth was known because somebody got conscious and somebody is a fucking psychic in this. Okay. So what I see is on this side of the table over here, the other person, whoever it is, they had childhood issues. Somebody had childhood issues regarding stability in their home, regarding not having enough, regarding feeling like they're always by themselves, always on their own, something like that. They got to look out for number one. Well, there's a decision here to close that cycle. That's why somebody is showing up with justice. Somebody here decided to close that cycle. Now, what I see too is for a lot of you, this reading don't even feel like we're talking about another fucking person at all. This really feels like we are talking about you and you and you. Oh yeah, and you. Did I say you? Yeah, you. You right there. You. Yeah, you. We're talking about you and you. So anywhere where you've been lying to yourself and accepting some vampiric energies in your life and wait until you got evidence and motherfucker done lied to you, even though your intuition had already shown you they had lied to you, you're cutting that shit out is what I see. And I'm going to stick to that storyline. They said, I'm going to stick to that story. I heard that. I'm going to stick to that storyline because at the end of the day, you're the one I'm concerned with, not some motherfucker that ain't even watching the show. They ain't tried. If they were tried, they'd be watching the show too. And if my ex is here watching the show, well, I hope you sit your ass down and learn something too. Hey, because just because I love you don't mean we're good together. Hello. Starting. You got a fresh start here. You're at a beautiful starting point, whoever this is on this side. So what I see is on the other side of this experience in your new energy, fresh beginnings here for you. I do see that. For some of you, this is somebody on the other side of the table who also realized that just because y'all love each other don't mean y'all need to be together. You might be really fucking bad together. Okay. It's just like that movie Hancock. They fucking love each other. They're so powerful. But together, shit fucking goes wrong and blows the fuck up. We don't need to fucking be together. We're supposed to not be together because we both have our own soul mission to live here. We both have our own purpose to do here. You know what I'm saying? Big deal. It is a big deal. I just saw the words big deal. Okay. Trust is a pretty big, yes, trust is a pretty big deal. And then if there ain't none, then you can't be in this. If somebody came at you deceptively, it doesn't matter if they decide to be honest later. If your consciousness keeps saying this motherfucker's lying, this motherfucker's lying, you can't hold a higher vibration always worried about looking over your shoulder to see if a motherfucker lying to you or not. That's not a way to live. That's not a positively oriented way to live anyway. So in the other side of the table, what we have? True or false? All whales use filters in their mouths to catch their food. True or false? False. Some whales capture prey with teeth instead of filters. In the multiple choice question, which one of these is the biggest type of whale? Is it a blue, a gray, or a humpback? The blue is the biggest type of whale. And open-ended question, the novel Moby Dick by Herman Melville describes a hunt for a giant white whale. What species of whale was Moby Dick? He was a sperm whale. Okay, on the other side of the table, I do feel like it was some kind of soulmate connection here that they had with you. You two really with your side coming as Queen of Pentacles and with them coming up at King of Pentacles energy and that clarifies, y'all could have been a real true match. Like you two were a true match. But the thing is, for that true match to really work, there had to be honesty from both sides of the table. That was missing in some type of way here, okay? And somebody was a real fucking dick about it. Maybe they realized that y'all two weren't good together. Maybe you felt like a vampire to them. Okay, cool. But they were a huge Moby Dick about it. Sperm whale, they was all about the sex. Somebody might have been trying to impregnate your ass. That already came up. Watch out, because somebody here might be trying to impregnate your ass. If you're a guy watching this, watch out for women, especially if you're financially well off to do. Watch out for women who might try to have your baby just to get in your pocket. Because I'm picking up on a scandalous bitch like that. Some of y'all know some hoe like that. And that's what I'm going to call it. Because to me, children aren't to be used for financial gain, honey. I don't like people like that. I'm sorry. That just gets on my nerve. What you need to know is sorry, not sorry. What the fuck do I got to be sorry for? I am not a sorry fucking human being. Okay? And that's just it right there. I'm not fucking sorry. I did what the fuck I needed to do for me. That's what you saying to yourself. What the fuck I got to be sorry about? I'm not sorry. I'm sick and tired of your sorries. I'm sick and tired of hearing your sorries. What the fuck you think? I got on this because I thought you was a sorry motherfucker? No, I don't choose a sorry motherfucking partner. I don't choose a partner because I think they a sorry motherfucker. What you think? I wanted some sorry punk ass bitch for a partner? No. All types of attitude tonight. My goodness. Calm down with that. Your French is just awful tonight. Okay. Judgment. What you need to know. King of Wands coming in clarified by Judgment. What you need to know, if you had a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, oh yeah, there's karmic, okay. Karmic judgment for their actions taken or not taken is going down, regardless of what zodiac sign. The 10 of Pentacles is here, okay, because they had the whole family, they had everything they ever wanted, and the 9 of Cups is here. Yeah, they had wish fulfillment. There's some karmic repercussions coming in for actions taken, is what I'm getting with this King of Wands. Actions taken or not taken. Okay. I see the cycles we go through, yet still I continue to be a fool for you. Learning. Somebody here is learning. Like I said, the healing happens on both sides of the table. Somebody here is learning from the experience that they didn't have with you. My dear friend, number 47. So if somebody comes around saying, you know what, I just want you to be my dear friend, watch out, because there's some material motives there. In this situation, it came out. This bitch got a snake around her neck and her kiss is venomous. Watch out. Watch out. Positioning, what you need to know. They're just trying to get in prime position for something here. Okay. And for your 4th round in trivia, we have this animal showing up, and it's the polar bear. And the polar bear showing up. So what you need to know, true or false? Polar bears shed their white coats for a darker shade in the summer. That is false. Okay. Multiple choice question. Which of these animals makes up the majority of the polar bear's diet? Is it caribou, seals, or walruses? Seals makes up the majority of the polar bear's diet. In the open-ended question, cows are described as bovine. What adjective ending with ine is used to describe bears? Earth sign. What the fuck? Okay, channeled messages about this, what you need to know. Earth sign gave me Ursula. Y'all know when I look at these words, they just show me other things. And I heard Ursula. What you need to know is this person is a witch. What you need to know is you both have big powers, and there is a reason why. There's a reason why y'all don't need to be together and why shit goes chaos and haywire when y'all are around each other. Okay. Listen, they're not going to be no different in summer than they are in winter. You need to know that. The other thing is there's something here about seals. Okay. So there's something here about blockages. I heard they have sealed their fate. They have sealed their karma with what they have done. Okay. And so have you. But I hear karma's only a bitch if you are. Okay. So for our final position is the guidance. Surprise! There's a surprise. The tower. Let the fucking chips fall where they may. Let the tower come down, baby. When the tower comes through, it's a good thing. Because that means some bullshit you didn't realize was bullshit is falling off. I heard, it looks like if you've already broke up from this person, what you need to know is it looks like you're ahead of the schedule, baby. Okay. We have the Emperor showing up here. We have the Three of Cups showing up here. We have the Justice showing up here. And we have the Queen of Wands showing up here. Okay. With the Tower. And then the clarifier says, I feel so comfortable with you. And then we have the Night Ride. And the word relaxing is showing up to me upside fucking down. Okay. And then we have the singer here, Miley Cyrus, for our final round of trivia. Okay. All right. You gonna get a surprise. Okay. You gonna get a surprise. The surprise is gonna be that you have growth and expansion in your business, in your life. For some of you, you're going to be meeting a wonderful person coming into your experience. But at the same time, news or information, or again, a conversation could be happening here with this person about some karmic repercussions that they're going through. And with this relaxing card in reverse, I'm getting no peace. No peace. They can't relax. So there's somebody here who is fucking tripping balls. I heard they're tripping balls because they can't sleep like they were sleeping when they were sleeping next to you. They can't rest without you. They can't feel peace about this. They can't come to peace about this situation. The truth is haunting someone. The truth is haunting somebody in this experience is what I'm getting. They're haunted by the truth of what they've done. They're haunted by the truth. I need to write it down. Okay. Somebody here is haunted by the truth. Meanwhile, here you are with your boundaries, living your best life. Somebody else is under karmic repercussions for what the fuck they did. Now, I just got a big, large scale macrocosmic planetary energy message here as well. It's like there is going to be some surprise information coming out about karmic repercussions. That's going to unfold in businesses shutting down. Some fall guys going to get pointed out for some bullshit that went down in a company. And I heard the word espionage as well. Are we going to have some more WikiLeaks types of situation coming up? Something like that. Okay, justice is coming through. Yeah. Somebody going to be paying the price for what the fuck they did or what they didn't do. Okay. The guidance for you. Honey, let the tower come down. Don't be trying to rescue nobody from the karmic repercussions of what they had going on with you. You are protected. You are guided. You're here. You have spirit. You have wisdom. You have learned so much. You know, there's a dark night going on of the soul for somebody here because they can't have you. They want to own you. They want to control you. They love nothing more than to control you, but you're in control of you at this time, and you ain't buying into the bullshit, and that's just fine. True or false about Miley Cyrus? Miley's birth name was Destiny Hope Cyrus. True. Why the fuck did she change her name from Destiny Hope Cyrus to Miley Cyrus? What the fuck is a Miley? We know what Destiny and Hope are. Anyways, guidance for you. Some of you might be changing your name. I'm just saying, some of you might change your name, but you ain't gonna be going from something beautiful like Destiny and Hope all into something crazy like mine. Anyways, personal opinions. My personal opinions, they matter to me, but everybody has them. Anyways, like assholes. Okay. Multiple choice question. Which of these did Miley Cyrus not do? Kiss Madonna on TV, ride a wrecking ball in a music video, star on the TV show Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus did not kiss Madonna on TV. And you know what? I feel like there's something here about y'all ain't got no pictures to get. There ain't no social media of y'all kissing. Never. Oh boy. Keep it that way. I heard keep it that way. Open-ended question. Name the dance style that Miley Cyrus famously performed at the 2013 MTV Music Video Awards. Twerking. Okay. So listen, the guidance is for you. Honey, your own Madonna is coming in. You're going to kiss him all over social media. You might kiss him on TV. You're going to be twerking. This surprise is going to make you so fucking happy. God is sending you a blessing. God is sending you something that's going to make you so happy because you cleared this karmic situation with somebody here who was a whole ass. Yeah, a whole ass. You learn how to find your comfort with spirit. You learn how to find peace in the wisdom. You learn how to be comfortable in your own energy. Praise. That's a beautiful thing. I heard the peace that you've been looking for. Oh, you're going to get it, but you're going to get it to where you're not going to be sitting around just doing nothing. This is going to actually bring a lot of energy into your life. You're going to be really busy making moves, making things happen with this blessing, this gift, this reward, this natural natural unfolding, the natural consequence. Thank you. The consequences, repercussions of what you have done. The way you handle this situation, there are consequences and repercussions, and yours will feel fucking beautiful. Recognition is in this. Relaxation is in this. As the false stuff comes down, the false foundation comes down. Don't mourn this loss and don't go trying to save that shit. Look at, just smile and fucking be happy. And there also beware of pride. Don't be happy because of somebody else's downfall. Don't sit up here and be celebrating that shit. That is a really fucking arrogant attitude. You know what I'm saying? If you really if you're really tribe and you're really about this life, what we're talking about, you don't delight in anybody, no matter how fucking ugly their energy is or the way they treated you, going through some bullshit. But you know what? You know that it's not yours to pick up and take care of. It's theirs, and you let them handle their business and you go on about your business. It doesn't fucking delight you to hear that your enemies are burning up in their own karma. So, are they even really your enemies? Enemy. Even the word enemy is giving me that whole wordplay energy. It's like the enemy is inside of me. And that's what you learned in this experience. You are your own worst enemy or your own best supporter. And I see that in this connection, you learn to be your own best supporter. Okay. One moment. So if you have an enemy, you have to understand that you bear some responsibility in this experience because, honey, they can only be around you if you allow it. And in this experience, you moved through it and you did not allow it. Okay. So for our final tarot message, if you have sent a donation of at least $10 because you want your personal question answered, now's the time to let me know where to confirm that in the comment box, because I'm going to be ready to do that. And then put your comment or your question up as well. If not, that's fine. You can get that anytime by going to the website. From the postcard from Spirit. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence. And even in the spirit world, there is consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Can you just say, like, completely put a whole bow on it? Like I said, it's Christmas time for somebody here. You done been through some challenges. For somebody, these challenges go back to Christmas time. You set yourself up for a come up, honey. Shit is about to get real beautiful for you. Justice is here on your behalf. There are consequences and repercussions on both sides of the table for every action that's taken. Hello, even in spirit, they let us know. So that's all, folks. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.